Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. Today I'm going to do what are his feelings or what he wants to say to you, and I wrote all the messages. So the first messages, I'm sure you cannot read it because it's flipping the image. So I'm going to read out the messages to you, for you. It says rethink a lot of things, so there is some kind of a rethinking involved. I've got messages both the sides and I'm going to read out. Do not fret, okay? That's fine. Rethink a lot of things. He wants to think or she wants to think, or you're a special person, whatever gender, doesn't really matter as long as you love in love with them or they're in love with you. So they want to rethink a lot of things. Probably a lot of things need to be mended between you two. Maybe a lot of things need to be sorted. It's not just one problem. There are little I get the word mini things. I don't know if you have a mini car or whatever. I don't know. Do you have a mini? I don't know. Do you have a minibus? Something to do with the minibus? I don't know why I said it anyway, because these are all channel messages. And I feel there's a lot of rethinking involved. It doesn't mean they're going to go away, but they are also thinking what went wrong, or how did you react, how did they react, or things that went wrong actually. So I believe that that's what they want to rethink, a lot of things. Behind it I wrote, don't force me, the feelings will come. So somewhere I think the feelings are gone with the special person you are dealing with. Remember, this is a general reading, okay? Doesn't mean that whoever's listening to this, the feelings are gone. Maybe if there are 10 messages, 10 5 are for you, 5 are not for you, maybe even 2 are for you. So maybe if you needed to hear it or needed any guidance, this is for you. So they are saying, don't force me, the feelings will come. So let it just go with the flow, let things happen. Do not force them, do not keep asking them, do not keep questioning them. That's another message that I had gotten. I had written, things will come naturally to them. I feel give it a bit of time, give it 2-3 weeks. Do not get after them, do not get too pushy, do not hound them. I think you both need your space. The message that I get is, I need my space, you need your space. So let's think about things before you get back together, because they really want not to repeat these mistakes, and I think even you do not want to repeat these mistakes. So both of you think what is right for the situation or not right and sort it out. And I think you both need space of your own is what I get. See, let things settle. So whatever happened, I mean, you're still thinking about it, he's thinking about it, she's thinking about it, whoever you're dealing with. Like I said, let things settle. The dust is not settled right now, and you're just landing your feet on it again, you're jumping on it, and again it will rise. The same problems will come back again. So I think right now you've had a fight, right now you need to talk it out, or right now you need your own space to wonder what happened, and then come back when you both do not react much, and come back and understand, okay, I think this needs working, I think this is not right, I feel this way. So I really think things need to settle. And look at this. This is nice. I will call tomorrow. So the call will come tomorrow. This is a timeless reading. The call will come tomorrow. For a lot of you, it might not come. Okay, be positive. If you're waiting for a call, it might come tomorrow. Okay, remember, people say, oh, it never happened, nothing happened. It's a timeless reading, and like I said, millions, zillions are listening to this. So for a lot of you, I feel a call will come, especially if your phone number has a 7 or a 2, or if their number has a 7 or 2 in their phone number. I really feel something to do with 2 or 7 could be a birth month, birth date. I don't know, I just got that numbers in my mind, so I always give what I see. But yes, they will call you tomorrow. This is a funny thing. I always say that when I'm doing my readings, because such strange thing come in the personal reading, but they do resonate. So orange juice. Orange juice is important. You just had orange juice. You love orange juice. One of you loves orange juice. I don't know. I also get the fight happened on over orange juice, like you were having, and I don't know, something about orange juice. Probably it's there around you, or you love orange juice. I have no idea. I also feel 8th of July will be important for you both in the coming days. Some kind of important day, or probably you are going to meet and you set a date, and it could be around the 8th. It's also, the answer. I think you keep asking them something, and it's like, do you love me, do you love me, do you love me, do you like me, do you like me, do you like me? I think you know the answer, you keep asking them, and that's what really makes them angry, or whatever the way they react. I think, look at this, stop questioning them. Somewhere, do not keep questioning them. I think right now is not the right time. I think I did another reading and I said the same, right now is not the right time. There's a new moon happening, emotions are really high, deep emotions, a lot of upheaval. So just give it time, okay? Things will settle. I feel here the biggest, the biggest thing I can give you is, you need to give it time. I think 2 to 3 weeks, let things settle. They will call you. It's not that they will not call you. I'm sure you're in touch. I get a feeling here, it's not that they blocked you, you blocked them. I don't think it's that. I think the calls are less. I think the emotions are a little less, in the sense showing of them, showing emotions or expressing emotions are a little less. But I think, yes, the call will come. I want to be close to you. They actually want to be with you. Okay, it's not that they do not want to be with you, or they do not want to be close to you. Is not the thing, because I get in this reading, it's not about that you guys are having a major fight. It's like Yes, you had a fight. Yes, you got scared. I think you got scared. That what will they think? Are they going to leave me? I think these all thoughts are disturbing you, but I think they want to be close to you. That's what they're saying, and you should be happy about that. And yes, they miss the good old times. There's something they miss, and they keep thinking about you. If you wanted to ask me, do they think about me? Here's your answer. They think about you, and they are thinking about the old times, dates that you went on to, or the old, the time spent together. I think it's important, and they miss that. Will you still love me tomorrow? So that's a song that came in my head. So I think it's because energies can be vice versa. I think either it's you, because remember I said you were scared. So because of this fight, you're like, do they love me? They're not talking to me in the same way. Maybe they need their space. A lot of people can't be the same way, once you've had a fight, and you might be the kinds, okay, fine, it happened and let's forget it and move on. But for some it takes time. So see how they're settling in, and probably you just be patient. Okay, sometimes patience is the key and really works, because you're patient, the other person gets more time to think about what's the problem. Maybe it was their mistake, your mistake, but the other person is not going to react and you're not going to counter react. So it's always good to give each other time, so what happened. And I think after 2-3 days, when things are settled, the problem also doesn't seem so big, or whatever you fought at seems very silly. I don't know what the problem was, but I think this reading is for people who they had silly fights and it turned a little problematic, and now one of you is worried, will they leave me? I think one important message is going to come to you. I get 13 hours. I also get 13 minutes now while I talk to you. So that's the message I'm picking up from my spirit guides. It's either 13 hours, within 13 hours, or within 13 within 13 minutes, that message is going to come to you. It's an important message. It might contain information that you want, or you want to know how they're feeling. You will kind of know how they're feeling, and this information is important for you. Birdhouse, Strangers in the Night. A lot of songs coming. I don't know if you've just made a playlist, or you love listening to you put a playlist together, but you probably keep putting playlists. And this is one of the song in the playlist. I got Strangers in the Night. Also got a birdhouse. Maybe there's a birdhouse. You built a birdhouse, or they gifted you a birdhouse, or you were thinking of a birdhouse. But definitely, I get a birdhouse. I also got a dove, and dove is peace. It could also be something to do with peace, but I could see a dove in my mind. I don't know why I've been seeing a dove flying in my mind. So that's peace, or there's happiness, or peaceful resolution, I think. Give me 15 minutes. So that's one of the things they'll be saying to you, that, hey, give me 15 minutes. I'm calling you, I'm seeing you, I'm calling you back. Just give me 15 minutes and I'll call you back. If you've not been talking and you gave them missed calls and they did not call back, and you worrying, oh my God, have they left me? I think you're jumping. I get an energy pretty jumpy, at every reaction, everything they do, they're not talking to me like that. I think they will not talk to me like that because we had a fight. So I think you're jumping that, oh, they did not say that word, so that means they do not love me. So do not overthink. Most relationships are killed because of ego and overthinking, so do not do that. So let's see what's the wisdom of the oracle is saying. I really enjoy these cards, and they've been giving me great readings. No reverse cards. Peace. Can you see this? Now I'm shuffling live. Okay, people who thought that I keep my cards, shuffle them, and probably I'm taking my cards out. I know there are a lot of doubts, I'm sure. Yes, of course, because I understand this is such a thing that you will not generally, think that these things happen. So I told you there is peace, and I saw a dove in my mind, and look at this, what came out, guys. This, I cannot make this shit up. Okay, sorry for using that word. I hope I don't get a strike. I don't think so, but you get a strike when you say other words, other cuss words. Look at this. I told you. There's dove. I could see a dove in my mind, and there's peace. There's a new relationship. It's going to be peaceful. So you lie low, okay? Do not react right now. Just give them time. Give yourself time. That's what I feel. And this is number 5. 5 I've been seeing a lot. 5 is also a lot of change. Maybe there's a change in them. Maybe things will change. Maybe your situation will change. It'll become more peaceful. So guys, for your pleasure, and for you to believe in me that I do not take out cards that are just positive or are matching what I write, this is for you, okay? Fork in the road. So there's going to be a decision, or I think you are jumping at a decision, that you've been thinking that, does my person have a choice, and you've been thinking since you fought that they have a choice. That's why they're fighting with me. I think they have a choice. They do not have a choice. They do not have a fork in the road. That's what I get, okay? And I think you're doing this. You already started making your mind up. Oh, they're not talking to me. Do I have someone? Should I start looking for someone? I don't know why you're taking it to that level, is what I get. But please don't. And I don't think they have a choice. It's just a little tiny fight. It's like making a mountain out of a molehill. I feel today's reading is all about that. A small fight that's really turned big is what I get. See, thinker, I told you, I just used the word overthinking, okay? And this is what you've been doing. You've been overthinking about the relationship. Guys, I hope you believe me now, what I wrote and what comes out. At least my spirit guides are there to give the confirmations and validation for the things that I say. So I think it's either you doing a lot of thinking. And remember, the set in the beginning, the first one was that yes, let me oh, look at this. Here it is, the card. I just picked it up and I was going to look for this card. Rethink a lot of things. So it's not rethinking the way that they're rethinking about the relationship. They are quite a thinker. You are quite a thinker, and they've been thinking what went wrong. And I think it's just time. They want to be alone, or you want to be alone, and sort things out and understand what went wrong, or what was it. Time for a nap. I told you, be peaceful, you'll sleep well, things will be fine. Do not overthink. Let's see what this is. Okay, so don't overthink. This is deep knowing. Once deep knowing is like you will understand the situation better. They want to understand the situation better is what I get. And you've got the out. So be wise about it. Okay, be wise about the whole situation, guys. Let's do one more card. Let's see what the spirit guides want to validate again or say again. Come to the edge. Love sometimes requires to do things, go a mile for love, go an extra mile for love. So come to an edge, understand it, push each other. I think you were getting more comfortable. The fights were happening because you both were taking each other for granted. I think with this card, my message from the spirit guides is you both were taking each other for granted. And look at this, at the end of the deck again we've got peace. So there will be peace, but yes, it's always good to work hard in the relationship and not just give up. Oh, they love me, I can do anything. I probably won't even bother about them. Why? They'll still be in my life. I think one of you did that, took the other person for granted, and this situation happened. But yes, I see peace. Like I said, more peaceful stuff happening, and I think they will come around. I think things will be okay. So this is especially for you guys who do not have a big problem. And I think they'll be calling you, and they'll be back very soon with the same kind of emotions, because they kind of miss you. They kind of miss where they went out with you. There's nostalgia. Anyway, I saw that card, old memories, and missing the places you went on dates. I get that. Maybe you had orange juice. I don't know where that came from. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, and I'll be back again with another reading. And do like my channel, do hit the like button, and do subscribe to my channel, and do comment. I'm reading all the comments. It's just that I do not get time off work, and it's been very difficult with kids and school and everything, family. So yes, do subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, and let me know what kind of reading would you want. I'll do that. Thank you, guys. Bye. See you.